Dr. Kemi Olunloyo for Kemi Talks Media. It's Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025. Let's talk about the young lady, Comfort Emanson, in the Ibom Air situation. I've written my own analysis. I've done a video. I've talked about aviation. I have my own stories as well. And I have been an aviation reporter, a beat reporter for 31 years. Okay, Kemi Talks Aviation on X. It's there. I know about this industry. Why is it that all of you in Nigeria stand in one place and never progress? What is it with people at home? And it's going on at home. You sit in the same mentality, you follow the same mentalities, you don't think. Everyone is asking this question. This question is a non-question. Why did the flight attendant block her from coming out? Because she films a video saying, I want to come out, they won't let me come out. You don't know what happened before that video. You don't know what happened after that video. This girl slapped a flight attendant. You all need to keep your mouth shut, because when it's time for you to buy that expensive ticket, you will not be able to board the plane because of all this stuff you're writing on social media. Embassies and diplomatic missions are watching your posts now, and they want to see your social media now. Be careful. You won't be able to travel anywhere. This girl has gotten a domestic and international ban. She's going to need some big people to beg for her, at least for that international one. She can't travel abroad. She can't travel around Nigeria by air. Okay, whatever she's doing, some of you said she's a real estate person. She has another life, of course. She has an OnlyFans profile-like thing on Telegram. All her pictures have been leaked. Okay, if there's any big man or anybody in her life, she needs to go to those people to beg for her. Because in Nigeria, you can beg. In America, you cannot beg. I'm going to tell you the American way. That's where I lived for 3 decades. If you slap a flight attendant, you are not coming out of the plane. You are staying there. They're going to detain you. It's called a civilian arrest. They will detain you until the police comes. So stop asking this stupid question. Aisha Yesufu, you are a big influencer and an activist. Okay, an activist should not be asking this question. She cannot leave the aircraft legally because she has committed a crime on the aircraft. She cannot get into the bus. Okay? There's a reason why they kept her in the aircraft. If she came out of the aircraft and she entered the bus that's going to convey her to the terminal, Nigerians, let people know what you're doing on the runway. Some people have never flown before. They don't know what's happening on that side of the plane. When we come out of the plane, especially in Nigeria, where everything is not attached to the terminal, some planes are attached to the terminal. We come out, we go into a bus, and the airline bus or the fan bus, Federal Airports Authority bus, will convey us to the terminal. And then we get our luggage and we'll be going home. Either way, she would have been arrested, coming out of that bus. They would have been waiting for her. This is what they do in America. Please, can you type fights inside planes on Google? You have expensive phones. You wouldn't use it. Type it and see all the different fights inside planes. I think I should do an aviation series at this point, because many of you don't know anything about aviation. You know what I mean? That is why they detained her. It's a civilian arrest. Look at that shooting. I said that stabbing that happened in McDonald's like 2-3 weeks ago. You know, Afeni Mohammed. She's always doing TikToks in the back room of the McDonald's instead of working. Her boss caught her doing videos and everything. She has an Instagram page. And she's an upcoming artist, a verified Instagram page, whatever it is. But she's never working. People have to work. You have to put people to work. And Afeni was doing videos, and then they sent her home twice. She now made a video, put it on Instagram, pissed off because they sent her home. She came back with a very sharp knife, and that single mother of 8 or 9, that woman had a lot of children. She came and stabbed her like 10 times. As she was stabbing that woman, a customer pulled out a gun and fired the gun into the air twice. Because of the sound of the bullets, everybody scattered. Afeni scattered away from the manager she was killing. Blood everywhere. Go and look at these things on the internet. You're carrying expensive phone, you're acting like fools. And as they scattered, there's a reason why I'm telling you Afeni Mohammed's story in this aviation story. As they scattered, the man now grabbed Afeni, pointed the gun at her head, and she dropped the knife. Told her to lie down flat. And they called 911. And the police came. When the police came, they now took her. That man man is a hero. He made a civilian arrest. That flight attendant is a hero. She got slapped and you think the girl is going to go. She made a civilian arrest. Don't let me come back and make this video. I'm done with this case. So, okay? I'm not in journalism anymore, but I'm in digital conversations. And I will analyze things and create a conversation with it. I use it to teach you stuff, okay?